I know this is your house now, hon, but you don't have to slam the door and frighten me to death.
I didn't. It must have been a draft.
Really? Shouldn't be any windows open. That's odd.
Are you all right? I heard something break.
Yes, quite all right. I'm sorry about the broken glass, though. I can bring by a replacement if you need it.
No need for a replacement. Do you happen to know who that is in the picture?
No, I don't. Sure was a handsome man, though, whoever he was. Too bad we're probably 40 years too late to snag him.
Probably so.
I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find a broom and a dustpan. Found it. Surprised to find a broom and a dustpan in this old place. Usually, I bring my own. But today my assistant took mine. She always does that. Then texts me to tell me that she took it. John can come in any form, even in the form of a broom and a dustpan. Did you hear what I said, hon?
You scared me.
Oh, I guess we're even then. Boo! Oh, I'm just kidding, hon. You're such a serious Sally. Lighten up, would ya? You need to be all loosey-goosey and free as a bird. This is your house by the lake that you said you always wanted.
Yes, it's wonderful. I'm very lucky.
Oh, look at the time. I have an appointment in an hour, so I need to get going. Are you sure you'll be all right out here all alone?
Yes, I'll be fine. My movers get here at 3.
Of course you will. If you need anything, I left my card on the table. Oh, if you need to buy a car, I know an honest car salesman in the next town over.
Oh, I like to walk. Besides, I'll be painting most of the time.
Right. I forgot. You're a painter. Good for you. Oh, there's a small gas station and a food store by the marina in case you get hungry. Here are your keys. Best wishes, hon. Please, feel free to tell your friends about my firm and our services in real estate, and I'll make sure to get the for sale sign taken down as soon as possible.
Thank you. We make it worry-free. Good grief.
Well, it's just you and me, handsome. Let's get to work.
Well, hello. May I help you, little girl?
I've lost Mr. Peppers.
Mr. Peppers? Who's that?
He's my kid, so we're getting ready to go, and I can't find him. Have you seen him?
No, but I'll keep a lookout for him. Would you like to come in and look for him yourself? Why not? Are you afraid? Is it because I'm a stranger? What is it? What do you see? Oh, poor little guy. Oh, come here, look. Come on, baby. It's okay. Here. Shh. It's okay. Here, come here. Okay, bye. Ow! Oh, God. Ow. Oh, come on, baby. Poor little guy.
Mr. Peppers, you found him! Mr. Peppers.
Here you go.
I'm so happy to see you. Thank you very much for finding Mr. Peppers. You're not alone.
What? Are you injured? Oh, I cut myself on a nail. I think it'll be all right. May I help you, dear? Thank you, but I can manage it.
No, it's not wise for a single woman to live out here alone on Lake Erie and not associate kindly with her neighbors.
Excuse me?
I said it's not wise for a single woman to live out here alone on
I
Lake
heard what
Erie.
you said, and I'm not meaning to be rude. It's just I'm not used to people wanting to help me. You know, I do apologize. Not been myself lately. Let's start over, shall we? I'm Kate. Oh, so sorry. Let's try the other hand.
Well, my name's Eliza. May I come inside? I can help you bandage that cut.
I don't even think there are bandages inside. The house or not. Eliza?
I know where he kept them.
You know where he kept them? Who kept what?
Harrison. And bandages.
What?
Come on, follow me, dear. Sit right over here, please. Oh, okay. Well, take off your pants, too, please. I wonder if rubbing alcohol expires. Woo! This has probably been here for 40 years or so. I'll be right back.
How did you know that was under there, Eliza?
I knew the former owner of this house very well.
You did? Was it that man in the photo there?
Yes, that was him. He was such a handsome young man, was he not? I have lived by this lake since I was a little girl, and he and I were very good friends. His name was Harrison Perseus Lloyd. You know, I never thought anyone would ever move back into this house again. It's been vacant since the summer of 1969. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear.
What happened to him? Harrison?
Well, he fell into a coma and died.
How? What happened?
No one knows. He was a great explorer and archaeologist. Oh, he loved history and artifacts. In fact, he was close to a grand discovery at the time of his sudden coma. My niece, she wrote a paper on him for Oxford University. Isn't that something? Oh, I'm so proud of her. She's such a sweet girl.
Was he married?
No. No, he never married. Although I think there was a special someone in his life. She was a very pretty young woman. But she was quite independent. Like you, Kate.
Like me?
Yes. I know we've just met, but anyone who moves way out here in a big house is definitely independent.
Well, why did the house stay vacant for so long, and why didn't Harrison's family take his stuff?
Well, because in his will, Harrison requested that all of his belongings remain right here in the house, and that the house remain in his name. And that his cousin take care of it. Well, the bank account could afford to pay all the taxes. And then they transferred the house to his cousin's name, and he kept care of it until he died a few years ago. Since then, the house has been on the market, and finally to county auction. And now you have come into the picture. Have you not? So, where do you come from, Kate?
Iowa. My husband and I worked on my father's farm there.
Why'd you leave?
We always planned to retire here on Lake Erie. My husband, John, used to spend his summers as a boy with his grandma here.
How lovely. Where's your husband? I don't suppose that's any of my business, is it? Well, there you are. Good as new, I dare say.
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
You know, my niece is coming for a visit in about a week or so. She'd love to take just a peek inside the house, if that would be all right with you, Kate.
Yeah, that would be fine. She's the one who wrote the paper on Harrison?
Yes, yes. Actually, she's my sister's granddaughter. Well, that would make her my grandniece, wouldn't it? Who says that? Oh, this is terrific. I can't wait to tell her. She's a huge fan of Harrison. Well, I have got to go and take my medicine. You don't want an old woman falling down dead in your house, do you?
Do you know these men, Kate?
Yes, they're my movers.
Oh, of course they are.
Kate Ryan?
Yes, that's me.
Hi. We're the movers. We have 20 boxes for you. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And no furniture.
No, the house came furnished. You need me to sign somewhere?
Oh, yes, please. Here and here, if you would. Thank you very much. We'll get started.
Thank you. You guys almost done? Hello?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem frightened.
I just thought I saw something in the other room there. I think the fan came on by itself.
Typical woman, afraid of her own shadow.
What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Are you guys almost done?
One more box and that'll be it.
Okay, thanks.
May I help you?
Eliza, it's me, Kate. Your new neighbor down the street?
Who?
Kate, we met earlier. You bandaged my leg? I cut my...
I fooled you. I was just playing a friendly joke. Of course I remember you, dear. I haven't lost all my marbles yet. You need something?
I was wondering if I may use your phone.
I suppose so. It's an old phone and I rarely use it. I hope it works. Come on in, dear. Come in.
Thank you, I won't take long.
Here you go, my dear.
Hello.
Pop, it's me. I made it safe.
Hey, it's good to hear your voice so soon. So how do you like the place?
It needs some work, but the views and location make everything worth it.
Well, that's good news. So you didn't make a mistake then?
Pop, do you think I made a mistake by leaving?
No, you've been through a lot lately.
And I'm fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Well, good. I just want you to be healthy. Well, meanwhile.
Pop, I need to go. I'm using a neighbor's phone.
What happened to your cell phone?
I don't get reception up here.
I don't like the sound of that one bit.
Pop, it'll be fine. Listen, I gotta go. I'll call you soon. Love you.
You know, we've been on the phone like less than a minute, and you already have to go.
Yes, but I'll call you soon, I promise. Pop?
I'm here. Yeah, I understand. How am I going to get hold of you?
I'll set up my phone next week. But I gotta go. I'll call you soon.
All right. Good night.
Bye, Pop. Good night.
Good night.
45, 50, 45, 40.
Thanks, Eliza. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's not a problem, dear.
Do you live up here alone, too?
Oh, no, I'm not that crazy. I mean, not that you're crazy. I live with my sister. She's upstairs asleep.
Well, I'll let myself out. It's all right. Good night, Eliza.
Yes, I'll see you soon, Kate. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Be kidding me. I brought back at this time, little candle.
morning, dear. I made some muffins, thought you might want a couple.
Thank you. Please come in.
Thank you. Rough first night.
Yeah, a little rough.
What happened, dear?
Oh. So sorry about that. Ooh.
You hungry?
I was so busy yesterday trying to get the house together, I didn't eat much.
Oh, don't joke trying to tell me about it. However, I am curious as to why there was a big old knife by your side the first night.
I thought I saw someone.
Someone? In the house?
I think my eyes were just playing tricks on me. I was upstairs closing a window, and I saw a man. I had a candle in my hand, and I couldn't see very well. It was only for a split second. And then the candle blew out, and I ran downstairs to get a knife.
Well, why were you using candlelight, dear?
Oh, one of the lights blew a fuse, and I didn't know where the fuse box was kept.
Do you need to come down to my house and call an electrician?
Yeah, that's a good idea. And if it's not too much trouble, may I take a shower while I'm there?
Oh, of course, dear. Oh, and Autumn, my niece. She is ecstatic about coming to the house. She called me this morning and I told her about you moving in. And she screamed with excitement. She said she'd be down this weekend, if not sooner.
Why is she so excited about seeing inside the house again?
Well, Autumn spent years, doing research on Harrison's findings as an archaeologist. For her to be able to get into this house and see if maybe there were some notes or artifacts that were left behind, oh, I'm sure that would help her research greatly. Oh, and there are so many lovely things here. It's like your own private museum. If I didn't have my sister to tend to, well, I'd help you go through everything myself.
That's very kind, but I can manage on my own.
Come. I have coffee at my house. You can call an electrician and get cleaned up.
Are you decent? Yes, Eliza. Come in.
Well, bad news. The electrician called back and he won't be able to come by till tomorrow afternoon.
Really? There's no one else who could come today?
I'm afraid not, dear. LaSalle's a small community and most people have left already for the winter. Everyone is leaving LaSalle and headed home. You get here and everybody leaves, I dare say.
Well, that sounds like a bad omen for me.
Well, I'm not leaving, dearie. That's why my niece calls me one tough bird, because I can manage through anything.
Well, I need to learn that then.
Is that your husband? May I see, dear? What's his name again?
John?
Well, John is a handsome man, I dare say. Well, I'm off, dear. It's almost lunchtime, and I have to tend to my sister. You sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Stop asking me that.
Oh, I do apologize. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
What were you hiding?
March 14th, 1957, Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. First archaeological survey. traveling with Thomas Gray, professor at Princeton University. April 5th, 1965, in Egypt, found a locket in a tomb belonging to the daughter of a pharaoh. Her name was Anandi. Portions of the inscriptions in the tomb were damaged and could not be translated. However, the preserved inscription described a treacherous crime Anandi committed, and her punishment required her to travel to another realm. Thomas Gray believes the locket is known as the Locket of Light. The locket was shown to open portals to other dimensions. June 10th, 1969. I plan to go against Thomas's warnings and perform the first experiment using a human test subject. I will perform experiment 19 on myself that mimics the procedures depicted in the hieroglyphics shown in Anandi's tomb. Results to be determined.
Kate.
Why did you leave me?
I'm here, my love.
Why did you leave me?
It's alright. Kate.
Yes.
I want you to do something for me.
Anything.
I bought something for you to meet. I brought her for you. I want you to let me watch. Will you do that for me? You know, it's always been a fantasy for me. Come on. Will you, my love?
24 points and 10 boards. Coming in is not one to be pushed around. His guard mates are Jerry Mason and Eddie Ellis. Ellis leading.
Just me.
John?
Look at me, it's alright.
No, this isn't real. You're not real. What are you doing? Run!
Be still. It's alright.
No! He's got a knife. Run!
Look, baby, no one's there. It's all in your imagination.
Crazy. I saw a man with a knife.
Ms. Ryan, I presume.
Yes?
I'm the electrician you called.
Oh. You're here early. Do you have ID or something?
Listen, lady. I've been banging on this door half the morning. My truck out there clearly says it's all power company. And if you don't want to let me in to fix your issue, I have no problem backing out of here and going to the bookstore.
Okay, then. Come in.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
That'll do her. You're all set. It's bulbs need replacing, and you may want to rewire the house eventually. But you have electricity again.
Thank you. Yoo-hoo! Anyone home? Eliza, you scared me.
Oh, sorry, dear. You want me to go back out and knock?
No, that's all right. Come in.
Oh. I'm very impressed. Purple is my favorite color. Are you all right, dear? You seem troubled.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Dear, you need to try and get some rest. I'm going to bring you some chamomile tea so you can sleep tonight. Or whiskey, if you want to be out like a light.
No, I was thinking about going up to the store in a little while and get a few things. I may buy some chamomile tea.
Yes, indeed. Chamomile tea makes me sleep like a baby bear in the wintertime.
You know, I found Harrison's journal in a drawer upstairs and some sketches.
Oh, what did you do with them, dear?
Oh, they're still up there. It was a locked desk.
I'm sure Autumn will want to look through those. She should be here around 3.
3, wow. Okay, that works, I guess.
Autumn's a lovely girl. You won't even know she's here.
I cannot believe it. I am finally walking through the house of Harrison Perseus Lloyd. Oh, God. I'm so amazed that you get to live here, Kate. Harrison must have been a great man. Oh, yes. He was a man truly ahead of his time. He had theories of ancient Egypt that I still cannot fully wrap my brain around. And he was only 29 at his death. Imagine what that man would have accomplished if he had only lived a full life. Wow, he was so young. His last exploration was in Egypt, And I have some theories myself on what may have happened to him.
Really?
Yes. His good friend and colleague, Thomas Gray, wrote this article on him and his research. And the article references this artifact that Harrison found in a tomb.
Was it a locket?
Yes. How do you know about the locket?
I found Harrison's journal and some sketches of a locket upstairs.
Where?
In the bedroom on the desk.
May I see them, please?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that will keep her busy for a while. Didn't you say you needed to go to the store for some things?
Yes, but I don't want to leave her here alone.
Oh, she can handle herself. She is very respectful of other people's things, especially Harrison's. She'll be fine.
Okay. How far is it again?
Oh, it's not far. Only about a mile or so to the marina. Autumn! Kate and I are going to run to the marina for some food, okay?
Okay. Auntie Eliza, you should see it up here. It's amazing. Can I stay the night?
Kate is nodding her head. So you are one lucky lady, I suppose.
Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome, Autumn. It'll be nice to have some company here anyway. Found any good stuff?
Oh my goodness, yes. I can't believe all these notes and sketches have been hidden in this house all these years. And no one has been able to view them until now.
Where's my aunt? Oh, she said she needed to get back to see about her sister. I told her you could borrow some clothes and anything else you may need while you're here.
Wow, that's really nice of you. I can't thank you enough, Kate.
No problem. If you would just share the wealth if you find anything from Harrison, that'd be nice.
For sure. Well, this locket of light would be worth a pretty penny indeed.
So what does this locket do, anyway?
I'm not totally sure. It would be nice if we could find it. You haven't come across it by any chance, have you?
No, not yet.
Harrison believed it would be worth more than just money. Harrison believed it would open portals to other dimensions. And if that's the case, and we find it, I'm pretty certain that would change everything for the pioneers in those research fields.
Do you have any theories about the locket? And Anandi?
You know about Anandi, the Egyptian princess?
I read some of Harrison's journal and I caught on to some of the storyline, but the jargon was pretty much over my head.
Well, to answer your question, yes, I do have a theory. I think the locket, or the locket of light as some would like to call it, sent the spirit to a purgatory-like place for all eternity.
What did Anandi do that would make them want to punish her in this way?
Them? No. It was her father who wanted to punish her in this way. The Pharaoh. He was a really stubborn leader. He demanded perfection in everything. And Anandi fell in love with a thief who raided the tomb of the Pharaoh's mother. And basically used Anandi to get what he wanted. And when Anandi wouldn't give up the thief's name, the Pharaoh was so angered by this, he lost his mind. The tombs report that the Pharaoh went to the Heka priest for a fitting punishment. Heka is black magic used against the gods. Really evil stuff. Anyway, the hieroglyphics that I studied showed the creation of the Locket of Light by the Heka priest, and the Pharaoh using it to send his daughter to the prison realm for all eternity. The Pharaoh was depicted as going mad shortly after, which makes me believe that he truly loved Anandi, but he was just too stubborn to forgive her.
Well, if he sends her to this place, this prison, isn't there a way he can bring her back if he changed his mind?
Just by my research, the Locket of Light is depicted as a device. So I'm thinking my answer would be yes. Especially considering the hieroglyphics showed that Anandi didn't die right away.
What?
Yep. The holy man that buried her said that she was buried alive, that her cheeks were red with life.
Whoa. And then Harrison found her too.
Yep. And apparently the locket too.
Did you read the last entry of Harrison's journal?
No, I haven't. I will perform experiment 19 on myself that mimics the procedure depicted in the hieroglyphics found in Anandi's tomb. Results to be determined. Holy shit, Kate.
That's not suggesting that the locket had something to do with his death, is it?
No. He didn't have the ending hieroglyphics to know how the locket functions. I bet he believed that the locket would stay on his physical body and he would be able to get back that way. I don't know what he was thinking, but we, or Pioneers in exploration rather get caught up in the excitement of the discovery. And foolish mistakes can be made. Are you saying that Harrison accidentally killed himself and is now stuck in a hell-like prison? Listen, Kate, I'll keep looking through the notes and see what else I can find. Maybe it's all a coincidence and he was one of those unlucky people that fell into a coma. But don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'm smart. How about some tea? Excuse me? Would you like some tea? Yes, please.
Still working? Yes. I'm finding some great things in his notes. He's such a fascinating man. You can almost hear his voice through his writing. That probably sounds silly, but God, I wish I could have known him. It doesn't sound silly. I feel like I'm intruding in on his home. I can see his face everywhere. And what beautiful eyes he had, too. You can't really tell in these black and whites, but I wonder what color they were. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a crush on Harrison Lloyd. Oh, well, I'm amazed by him in almost every way. He gave to charities, and he donated his artifacts. He wasn't one of those selfish archaeologists. He was a brilliant painter. Did you see the murals above the garage? My aunt says it's extraordinary. You're a painter, right? You two have something in common, then. I haven't seen over the garage yet, but I'll do that tomorrow for sure. And I made a bed for you upstairs, but you're welcome to sleep anywhere you feel comfortable. And there's some comfy clothes on the couch over there. Thank you, Kate. I feel as though I have known you forever already. Yeah, me too. It's nice to have you here. Well, good night then. Good night.
I have to get back to work, and you're making it really difficult for me.
I'm trying. The farming life suits you. Even those boots look good on you, city boy.
Think so?
Yep.
Hey, Kate. Thank you for loving me.
Don't mention it.
Restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Is someone there? Answer if you can hear me. I could hear you praying with me just now. I haven't heard the voice of a woman in so long. Please, speak again if someone is there.
Hello?
Yes, there you are again. You sound like an angel.
Who are you?
My name is Harrison.
Harrison?
Yes, I don't know how we were able to make contact like this, but a main
I'm in the house. I know who you are, Harrison.
Who are you?
Kate. My name's Kate.
Kate.
Yes?
I don't have much time. Please, go to the room over the garage. The locket possibly fell near the window. That locket is the way I got here, therefore it must be the way out.
Are you in the house?
It is a different realm, but it is linked to my house, the same as they are.
Who are they?
They are the guardians of this place. They exist to torture lost souls who are trapped here. There is only darkness.
There's no light at all?
There is a light out in the distance past the dark water, but there's no way to get to it. You need to get out of the house, Kate. They are linked to the house through me.
Oh my God.
Kate, they're here. Get out. Kate, no!
Harrison! 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 Harrison!
25, 20, 25, 10, 5, touchdown!
Harrison, can you hear me? Harrison. Autumn! Autumn!
Kate?
Pop?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
Looking for something. What were you looking for?
It's hard to explain. What are you doing here anyhow?
Well, I got word about you. I tried to call you a lot of times and just thought I'd come up and check on you. It's a quick 11-hour drive.
11 hours.
Yeah,
Man, you must have left early this morning then.
I did. Can I trouble you for a cup of coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I
Here,
got some.
wait a second. Watch it. A bunch of nails.
Yeah. I think I got some coffee in the house.
You know, that Asian soybean rust was just a bunch of crap. Just made the leaves look bad. It's the herbicide-resistant weeds that's breaking our backs. You know what it looks like? We're just going to break even again this year, and I'm about ready to pack it in. My heart is just not as strong as it used to be. What the hell are you doing here? I mean, there's papers everywhere and furniture tipped over, and you're tearing up boards. What am I supposed to think? Are you taking your medicine?
Pop, I'm taking
Are you taking your pills?
I'm taking my pills. I'm not crazy, if that's what you're thinking.
I know you've been through a traumatic experience. You're living in this old house, all alone. You're sure making an old man worry.
Are you staying a while?
No, I'm leaving in the morning. And I would like you to come back with me.
Pop, I can't leave him.
What? Leave him who? John?
No, Harrison.
Thank God. Who the hell's Harrison?
Harrison, he's stuck in this house. Autumn and Eliza were explaining everything to me, and Autumn was trying to figure it out last night. And then I heard his voice over the radio, and I could communicate with him.
Sweetheart.
You have to believe me, Pop. He's in this house.
Oh, sweetheart, listen to me. Listen to me. You gotta stop punishing yourself.
Are you talking about John now? Is that who you want to talk about?
Can you listen to yourself? Do you know what you just said? Some guy's trapped in radio and he's talking to you. And who the hell is Autumn and Eliza, by the way?
Eliza lives down the street, and Autumn is her niece.
I thought you said that people don't live here in the winter. That you'd have to be crazy to live here in the winter.
So you do think I'm crazy?
I think you're having a breakdown, sweetheart. I really do. That's why I want you to come home with me. It's a safe place. You can get all the treatment you need.
Do you want to meet him?
Well, hell yes. If they're real, I'd like to meet them. Now?
Now, let's go.
Eliza! It's me, Kate! Eliza! Eliza!
Come on, honey. You're embarrassing yourself. Everybody's gone for the winter.
Eliza!
Come on. Come on. It's cold.
Pop, this is the house. I know it is. This is it. I was just here. And the boards weren't there.
No.
This is all real, Pop.
Yeah. Yeah, we all yearn for something real. Especially when we're hurting inside, don't we? Here you go, baby. Huh. Here you go, honey. Why don't we call it a night? I got the couch. All right.
Pop,
Yeah,
will you just leave it all as it is?
sure.
Will you just do that for me, please?
Yeah. Night, buddy.
No, Pop.
Please, come down. It's nice to meet you, Kate.
Am I dreaming?
Yes, yes you are.
But you're real, right? I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy, but this is a dream. It's the only way I could see you.
What's happening? What's wrong?
Planning a way to kill you, Kate. And they're building their strength to actually do it.
What?
The longer you stay here, the weaker you will become. They can invade your thoughts and your dreams. It's not safe for you here.
Why do they want to kill me?
Because they know you're a threat. They exist to keep me in this place. Do you understand? Walk with me. They're here. They can hear us now.
I'm frightened.
It's too late now. I need you to wake up. Kate, wake up. I need you to wake up. Wake up!
How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me, Pop?
Listen, I know I crossed the line a little bit. What I was doing was good for you.
It's good for me?
Yeah.
Can you bring back my husband while you're at it?
No, I cannot.
It's not too much trouble, since you think you can turn water into wine and sand into grain, make everything right as rain. Can you make it so we have those grandkids you always wanted to?
No, I can't, honey.
Is that asking too much?
Listen, this is my final plea, honey. If you refuse to come back home and get the treatment you need, then I know I've done everything in my power to help you. And I have to surrender, honey.
Just go home, Pop. I'm staying here.
Things are yours. You know, the only reason they're ever going to remember me is because of you. Well, bye-bye, Bunny.
It's real. This is the house that encompasses where Harrison is. I got attacked by one of them. What? I was so scared and confused I left. I went into town to find answers, so I called my professor. Are you all right? What was it? I'm okay. The thing that attacked me, Kate, scratched my face and my chest while it was strangling me. And then its grip weakened and I fell on the floor. Oh, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Autumn, what happened to Eliza?
Right. She had to take my grandmother to the hospital. She left me a message while I was in town. So I went to the hospital checking on them and I got bandaged up and I came straight back here to tell you what I found out.
I feel like I'm losing my mind, Autumn. Is this really happening?
The house and talk. You're not crazy, Kate. I thought I was losing it there for a moment too, but I know I didn't put these scratches on myself.
Well, what do we do now?
My professor called me last night. He told me a story depicted in hieroglyphics that shows a silver cord that connects our spiritual being to our physical body. And apparently this silver cord leads us into the afterlife after we die.
A silver cord?
Yes. A consciousness thread. It links our spiritual being to our physical body, and our spiritual being to the afterlife. It's also known as a life thread by the Egyptians. And the hieroglyphics show the in-between realm as a midway point, and it prevents the spirits from going into the afterlife.
So in layman's terms?
Basically, it's like a prison that's guarded by these malicious entities.
Yeah, Harrison said something about them.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Harrison said something?
Yes. It sounds completely nuts. But I turned the radio on to try to comfort myself after a bad dream, and I heard someone praying.
Praying?
Yes. And I thought it was a late-night radio announcer, so I started praying along with him. It ended up being Harrison, and he could hear me, and we could somehow communicate through the radio.
Fascinating. This is amazing stuff, Kate. Groundbreaking for my research. Not to mention, I'm crazy jealous you got to speak to Harrison Lloyd.
I'm just glad you don't think I'm crazy.
Look at this bandage, Kate. I know you're not crazy.
Thank you, Autumn. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't here.
Okay, let's get back to what I found out. My professor has a theory about water.
Water?
Yes. This diagram is the only one my professor found that shows a glimpse of the realm where Harrison is. This diagram was buried with the Heka priest. This is the path to the realm of the gods. This middle one is where Harrison is. My professor believed these to be doors or gates. This text translates into this. For the worthy few, the doors of heaven open by the water for thee. The doors of the cool place open to the light. Thou shalt find the water of life. Drink as a god among the eternals on the imperishable star. Do you understand that? Oh, there's more. The Old Testament, my professor found the book of Ecclesiastes 12:6 through 7. If the silver cord be lost, follow the light to the cistern and drink the waters of the afterlife. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it.
Light. Harrison said he could see a light.
That's the way out. That's how he can escape.
We have to tell Harrison.
It's worth a try, I guess.
Harrison? Can you hear me? Harrison? Harrison?
We don't have much time, Kate. The radio's no use. My professor suggested contacting Harrison in a different way.
How?
We cause a diversion.
A diversion? What kind of diversion?
With you, Kate.
With me?
I know this sounds crazy, but my professor studied thousands of hieroglyphics, and he says the locket of light can bring a soul back into its body in a certain amount of time.
What are you talking about, Autumn?
I'm talking about you going to the in-between realm to cause a diversion to help Harrison escape.
That is totally insane. You want me to go to a hell-like place on a hunch and a theory by your professor? Have you fucking lost your mind?
Kate, have you ever lost someone close to you? Maybe you could go back and change the past, would you? Would you save him? I know you can do this, Kate.
You really think so?
Come on, Kate. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thrill ride. You can save him.
Okay. I'll do it.
You're the bravest woman I know.
And you say you can bring me back?
According to Harrison's nose and my professor's theory, yes, I can bring you back.
Well, what are we waiting for? Harrison told me where it may be.
Then lead the way.
He said it may have fell off by a window. Autumn?
Okay. It's beautiful. I know what to do. Follow me. This is what activates it. And then the legs wrap around like this, and...
Will it be painful?
I'm not sure. I hope not.
How will I get back?
This is the other lever that will bring your spirit back into your body. The depictions on the tomb show the Heka priest performing this. And according to that, we have 24 hours until the silver cord or a life thread will be severed from your physical body.
I cannot believe I'm actually going to do this. How do you know 24 hours?
Just trust me, Kate. You're going to be all right. If you're going to do this, just trust me. I will set the clock for 23 hours and 45 minutes, and then I will hit the button and pull you back.
And how will I know if Harrison gets to the light and drinks the water? It will be a bright flash of light. Unmistakable.
And then I just wait for you to bring me back.
Just get in and help Harrison find the door by the dark water. And remember to tell him to go through the door and find the fountain and drink from it. And I will do the rest.
Why don't you do it, Autumn? You know more about this stuff than I do. And I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna forget what I'm supposed to do.
Kate, you're gonna be alright. And I'm gonna do everything I can to get you back safely. Wouldn't you want someone to save you from a place like that?
When do we do this?
Now.
Now? Why now?
We can't let Harrison be in a place like that for another minute.
Come sit on the sofa, please. I can't believe I just met you and now I'm trusting you with my eternal soul.
I won't let you down, Kate. You just focus on Harrison. Do whatever you need to do to save him. Are you ready?
Good luck.
You, Kate. You lost your mind. You've done. I came here to save you. That's the thing. You cannot save you. Now you've condemned yourself.
The door. You must get to the door by the lake. That will take you to the light.
There's no way. The door's guarded by them always.
I'll sleep only in this closet.
We're not. We need to move in a few minutes. I don't know you're here yet, but it won't take them long to figure it out.
What will they do if they find me here?
It'll be like Christmas morning for them. It'll tear you apart. And Jackhammer, when he just where he's carving the woman's face off, will cut holes all over your body for fun. Just because he thinks
still looks pretty.
Who was it? Like, is she dead?
She's a lost soul like me. Now you. We are immortal in this place, but we feel pain and agony. Our bodies are each evidence and we can be torn apart again.
Look, we don't have time. The plan is that I'll distract them. Listen, you'll have a brief moment to make it to the door. Find the light, drink from the water, and go on your way.
What's your plan, Kate? There's 7 of them.
Yes, and you said when they find me, they'll want to take turns playing with your toy, right?
You've met the Countess.
Why do I smell sulfur? And I'm so thirsty.
It gets worse with time. And just when you think it can't get any worse, it starts all over again.
How have you not lost your mind?
I don't know. So I never totally lost her.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it 24 hours.
What do you mean 24 hours?
Autumn says she'll bring me back in 24 hours.
Okay, time's not linear here. We need to exit if we're gonna get this plenty to go. I still can't believe you're here. Risking your life for me.
I couldn't save my husband, but God is my witness. I can save you. Enjoy your castle in the sky, Harrison Perseus Sloan. Don't forget me. Go! Run! Now!
Thank you, Kate.
He did it! you.
Autumn!
Oh, yeah. Let's take that off, shall we? This may hurt a little.
Sorry. I'm fine. Autumn, we have to destroy the locket.
Destroy it? That would be detrimental for my research.
Autumn, we have to destroy it.
So what happened? What was Harrison like?
Oh, he was just as we both pictured he'd be. He finally made it to his castle in the sky.
Wow. I can't believe we pulled it off. You have to tell me everything. Thirsty?
You have no idea. And I'm so tired, too.
Well, get some sleep.
And you're going to figure out how to dispose of the locket, right?
Yep. Sounds good.
Oh, and Autumn?
Yes?
Harrison's eyes were blue.
Hello, Kate.
This must be a dream.
You are correct.
What do I owe this honor of seeing you so soon, Mr. Lloyd?
I wanted to give you a thank you gift for saving me.
Oh, really? Did you bring me roses from heaven?
No. Something better.
John! I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm here, my love.
John, I'm so sorry.
It was all my fault.
No, Kate, it wasn't your fault. It was just my time. I love you, Kate. This is only the beginning.
A little taste of heaven, Kate.